Question, are you bored at the Seder and the Pesach Seder?
Went to my first Passover. 7:30, we sit down at her mother's house. I'm starving, right? Starving. They start passing out pamphlets, like reading material. I'm like, what's going on? What are we doing here? What's with the... She's like, no, we read for 2 hours. 2 hours.
Shalom everyone, my name is Leah. How are you doing today? I'm a Jewish lady living in Israel. I remember sometimes as a kid I was a little bored, but it was actually my favorite holiday. I loved it. I'm going to share 5 tips to make our Seder more meaningful. I have this new spiritual cookbook with easy and fun, nourishing recipes for Passover. It's called Pass It Over. I put a lot of love into it, so you can check it out. It's also like spiritual prep, and it has interactive questions that we can say at the Seder that I'm going to share. And we have a joke page, which is so funny. Kid-friendly. Thank you all to watch. You guys are amazing. I love every comment you make. Also, I want to do a giveaway of my cookbook. So please comment and bless people for this time of year. And I'll pick one of you tomorrow as a winner and I'll send you the gift. So don't forget to check back on your comment because I need your address, okay, if you're the winner. Okay, so Passover is a day that we get together with our loved ones or the Jewish people in our neighborhood and we reenact how we were slaves in Egypt and how we got free. And guess what? The tip is we have to do our homework. You want to sound like a Passover pro, or you know what you're doing there, or know what's going on. You could read a little bit before you actually have the Seder. In the book, I have fun little insights of the Seder, and it's explained. And knowing the story and the rituals will make everything more meaningful in the night. You can also add on to the conversation because you know what you're talking about. And you can share some good insights for everyone to learn. Another tip is having interactive questions. I mean, you know, it's good to like connect, not just to read a thing, blah, 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 like we're robots. Let's connect. We're with people, we're with our family, we're with loved ones, we're with people we don't even know, okay? So in this book, I have interactive questions for each stage of the Seder. Each has a question we can ask about what food we're eating and how it connects to our lives. It's a perfect way to spark conversation in the Seder. We can laugh, we can reflect. It's a perfect way to get everyone engaged in the Seder, not just having someone in the corner sit there quiet, you know. It's important everyone has their voice to say and some input on the night. No. What is a Seder? It's actually called order. It's to order how we do the night. We read from a book called the Haggadah, the story of our history, the story of the Jewish people in Egypt and how we were free. And we relive history. We eat different things reminding us of what we did in Egypt and how we felt, the bitterness, the happiness. We're eating different foods to represent different feelings that we did have. One of them is parsley, karpas, and I have a recipe, a walnut parsley pesto. It's really good. It's on my cookbook, so you can check it out here. Tip number 3, channel your inner child. Kids are experts at asking questions, right? So we say Manish Tana. We ask 4 questions. The smallest kid there will ask Manish Tana the 4 questions. And what do we do as kids? We ask questions all the time. Okay, I don't know if you have kids right now, but that's the funniest, weirdest questions all the time. So this is the night to ask funny, weird questions. Okay. Jewish people, we ask questions. We're not just told what to do. We actually question things. Emotionally, we want to know what's going on. So ask questions, tap into the playful side, and we spark curiosity, and learning is fun, and we can keep the spirit alive, you know? I've been doing art ever since I was like a kid, and my cousin always said, you're so good at art, and I thought she was crazy, and whatever, it doesn't matter if I do art or not, it's just how I serve God. And I have an art shop here where I draw different things having to do with the Jewish tradition or Israel, and 15% of all my shop sales are donated to support different things in Israel, so you can go check it out. Also, before Pesach maybe it gets to you, it's a challah cover here. This says Pesach Sameach, Happy Passover, and it comes with an afikoman little pouch here. It's set. It's really great for Passover or a nice gift, so you can check out my shop.
עבדים היינו, אתה בני חורים, בני חורים. עבדים היינו, אתה בני חורים, בני חורים.
The fourth tip is to make it fun. Who says Seder can't be entertaining? You can reenact some Exodus scenes or print out a joke page. I have a joke page in the description. You can check it out. And you can share some laughs together at the table. Passover doesn't have to be serious. Let the fun flow and laugh. You can print it out, the sheet, and have it on the table for everybody. We can share and enjoy together. The fifth tip I have is that we can do meditations that have to do with the Seder. Sometimes we could just take a moment, pause and breathe and reflect. I have in my spiritual cookbook 5 short meditations that we can just stop and breathe and visualize a brighter future. It's a perfect way to reset and reconnect to our inner intentions throughout the whole year, starting from this Pesach Seder on. Do pray this Pesach and every day that all of the hostages in Israel will be released, and they're not only Jewish, actually non-Jewish hostages there. And I pray that God will help us bring true everlasting peace to the whole world this Pesach, that we can all celebrate together with our families and connect in a meaningful, real way. I wish you a happy Pesach from Israel to wherever you are in the world, and may we be blessed to feel free.
Set the captives free. Set the captives free.